Hello everyone, my name is Notepad Anon and I write games for fun. We are listening to some cafe beats today, and we are going to be working on Granbelm. I did not stream yesterday because I had a thing to do all night. And here's my phone, ring-a-ding-ding-ding. And that thing, which was going to be, very short, it took way longer than I think anyone there had planned. And it was like, oh boy, this is awful, and we all hate it. So, what are we working on today? So if you look at our handy dandy prelim notes here, we're going to clean up ARMANOX creation. Now, what does that exactly mean? What it means is we're going to do all of this. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Alright, it looks complicated. It's really not. So, let's just do a quick review. ARMANOX participant. There's my squeaky chair, participants pilot, mechanical dolls crafted from the reflection of the participants' soul. It's controlled by the characters, wage a battle among each other in the illusion. Each character has an ARMANOX unique to them as a reflection of their personal self in the illusion. This also means that damage to the ARMANOX is damage to the character, resulting in some painful excursions into the illusion. Each ARMANOX is composed of sections that possess durability. So, I have my... Not that. Yeah, let's open up the real document. That's probably going to be all over. Yeah, I do writing on other things. So in case you ever want to look at me, go to Mixer, Notepad Anon. Mixer on Notepad Anon. I write things. And things that aren't really appropriate for Twitch, because Twitch would ban me off of it, and I wouldn't be surprised if this video gets me horribly banned because I said naughty words. So, overall, let's see. So in ARMANOX, so it has parts, which are composed of sections, and parts which are composed of durability. Okay, so overall, roughly speaking, so if we go down here, we can kind of see a basic part has a number of sections which can be used to attach other parts to it. All parts are comprised of a number of durability, which is effectively its health. So let's see, we have five things roughly. So we have 5 torsos. 1, 2, technically 5 arms. 2 appendages. 3 legs. Those are what we currently have. So what we want to do, so let's see, what's an arsenal platform? Okay, so we're going to do a pretty basic equation here. Let me just make sure that a little bit wide, but I can shrink her down a little bit. There we go, perfect. So let's see. So obviously we have our head part, which has 3 connection points. There's 3 okay, wait, actually it has a number of connections to attach other parts, and each part also has a number of slots which allow the attachment of weapons, and spells. Weapon and enchantments. Oh goodness, so overall, and we have, as of right now, 500 mana to spend on our ARMANOX. Pretty much, you have 500 mana to build your character from the ground up. So the head has 3 connections. Do I have everything right here? I do have everything right here. So let's bump this up to 150. What I'm going to do actually is do that. Okay. So overall, let's see. So the basic head doesn't cost anything. So your basic ARMANOX is going to be comprised of a head by default. This is 0 mana in 3 connections and 0 slots. So effectively speaking, the head can't have any weapons or enchantments, but it doesn't cost anything. So we have our slim, brute, animal, insectoid. So what should be the benefits of these, roughly speaking? So overall, the slim and brute arms are pretty much the same. The animal arms, you know, plus 5 mana, and what you get out of it is you get 1 connection point, plus 1 connection, and plus 1 slot. While the insectoid also costs plus 5 mana, and you get no additional connections, but you do get 4 plus 4 connections, no additional slots. And then we have the geometric torso, which is plus 5 mana and plus 2 slots. Okay. So let's say we have 10 mana, 1 slot. These are roughly what we're working with here. Now you may be wondering, why do I put 3 connections on the head? It's for people to effectively say, hey, I want to build a ARMANOX that is maybe has something on its head, such as a appendage with a gun on it, or something akin to that. Or I want to build 3 torsos around me with have a weird geometric nightmare monster as my ARMANOX. Cool. I'm not going to dissuade that. That's not my place to. So, let's see. So, 15 mana. 15 mana. So, roughly speaking, what we're looking at is 10 mana equal 1 slot. So, animal. So, 10 equals 1 slot. Actually, it'd be 5 connections, 1 slot. So that means 15 mana would net you at the end 1 connection / 1 slot. 15 mana also nets you 4 connections 15 mana also nets you 2 slots. Those are the numbers right now. Those are your connections right now. And the math doesn't work already. Okay, cool. So we have to figure out what is more valuable. Is the ability to connect more parts or add more equipment more valuable? I'm going to say adding more equipment is more valuable overall. So if 10 mana nets you this, 15 mana adds +1 connection and +1 slot, versus 15 to add +4 connections, +2. Technically, it should be something like this. See, this equals out of what the values should be. So this is effectively 2 parts for one additional piece of equipment. Because the entire idea of like the insectoid is the fact that you are able to attach a lot more pieces and a lot more sections of equipment to it. And you have to remember, why would I want to do that? Let's say your torso gets destroyed. If the torso gets destroyed, suddenly you lose all your equipment because everything attached to it except your head is destroyed. So that's bad. You don't want that to happen, obviously. So you want to invest the most amount into your torso. And now you understand why I wanted to avoid this section like the goddamn plague. Because it's this. It's math. And it's trying to figure out what's appealing versus what's not appealing. Trying to figure out what best works. So let's see. We want to slap that right there. And finally, we want to slap our enchantment die. We'll slap that right here. Actually, I'm going to slap the enchantment die right there and put the equipment right under it. Make things a little bit easier to read. There we go. So what I'm going to be doing actually right now, because I was referencing quite a bit of other things. So, where are you? You know what I'm actually going to do? We want to do display count. No. Window count. So, this is our SRD actually done for Battle Century ZG. So, mecha attributes, speed. No, we're not looking for that. We're looking for. We're looking for mecha points, maybe. I reviewed this earlier, but so let's see. You know what? If I really wanted to, we can actually scrap this entire system right here and write one from the get-go and effectively say, you know, here's your kind of a basic ARMANOX right off the top, kind of just a... Let's think. Now, why I'm wondering about this is because, again, this is kind of the the core section, you could argue, of the game in general. If this section doesn't work, the entire game doesn't work. I don't know why I just like instinctively went to the facey space. Because that's what I do every now and again. Anytime I'm just wondering about nothing, I'll just go to facey space and browse. Let's see. 500 mana. So let's take a look. Maybe what are we looking for? That's the... I think this is the most complicated part, is that you end up having to think about it too much, and once you start overthinking it, that's when things get weird. Sections that can attach to the section, while the slots from the number of pieces or equipment spells can load it into a section. Section durability can increase by 1-to-1 mana, so 400 per ARMANOX. Okay. So we may have to rewrite some. We may have to rewrite this entire section. So overall, what do we know? We need a head. We need a torso. We need arms, and we need legs. That's what we need. These are the 4 things that we need to make an ARMANOX an ARMANOX. Because this is a See, this is the thing that ARMANOXes look like. They look like weird baby Gundams. And it's strange. There's Nene. Everyone likes Nene. I didn't like Nene. There's my waifu. Here's Kyon. No one likes Kyon. Let me... because you get these... Because, yeah, they don't squish these ones. You know, that was a fan one. Here's Rosa. Because you can kind of see they're a lot more cartoonish looking. A lot more squished down rather than, let's say, kind of like, you know, Gundam Unicorn. Yeah, you can kind of see the differences. Actually, mini Gundam. See, I'm not insane. These are mini Gundam. Like, this looks like Granbelm stuff. Yeah, little boom minifigures. I'm not insane. Well, maybe I am insane, deciding that I want to write something like this, so... What a... Mech creation Gelimir front? What the f... Alright, cool. This is a thing. Now there's a place called Mech Creation. Mech Creation, tabletop, RPG. What? Let's see. Do I actually have one of the many, many things of Lancerino? Do you have anything from Lancer? I could have sworn I did. Like an early pre-release book. No, I don't have anything from Lancer. Weird. I could have swore I did. So... here's more legitimate Bookerino rather than just the SRD. Okay. Yeah, I'm on fucking Reddit of all things. Maybe I'm looking at this all wrong. It's one of those things where it's hard to see. It's hard to understand. This is just the torso section, for God's sakes. So, if we want to break it down, pretty much the idea is destroy head, kill mech. That's our key thing. Destroy head, kill mech. Torso is, if we're looking here, high connections, low slots. Actually, pretty average slots. If we go back here, let's see. Let me just do a quick review. I want a good answer. I want the answer to magically appear before me and have it done. I think that's the worst part about this, is that I fundamentally know there's an answer, but I don't know what it is. So, let me see. High connections, average slot. So, arms are 2 slots. 2 slots, 1 connection. I remember that. That was the issue I was having. It was... Actually, if I really wanted to. So, let's just say base head, base torso, base arms, base legs. That's it. These are our 4 bases. Base head costs 0, 3 connection points, 0 slots. Base torso costs 0. You only have 4 connections, 0 slots. Base arms, 1 connection, costs 0, 1 connection, 1 slot. Base legs, 0, 1 connection, 1 slot. Actually, no, 0 slots, 0 slots. So these are our bases. Now, this is what we're going to use. This is my new idea. These are our bases. The ARMANOX, at its basic creation, is going to have the base head, base torso, 2 base arms, and 2 base legs. This is what your basic ARMANOX is going to look like. It is nothing. Like this is not good. And what you want to do is you want to add new things to it. We're going to say 5 mana roughly equates to 1 slot. 5 mana equals 2 connections. Or 5 mana equals positive thing. That's what we're roughly going with. This is our rough idea. I'm probably going to call the stream early because I want to sit down here and just stare at this for probably the next hour and a half and just die a little on the inside. But I'm going to say it here on stream right now, so everything works out well. And probably tomorrow I will sit down and I will just brute force the entire thing, and I will probably get some very hard liquor to do it with, because this is not going to be an entertaining endeavor, let's just say. This is going to be, in fact, a monstrous endeavor that's not going to be fun in the slightest. So, how long have we been streaming? 35 minutes. Fuck, we haven't been streaming hardly at all. But, okay, so, roughly speaking, so, we're going to have our slim variety. What does the slim variety give us? Slim variety gives us no extra connections, no slots, but it gives us plus, we'll say 1d4 to all of our dodge attempts. No evasion actions. That's what happens. You know, we don't get any extra connection, we don't get any slots, but we get more to all of our evasion actions, which is pretty good. We like evasion actions. Actually, screw it. I'm going to bump it up to a D6 to all of our slim varieties. Get that. We like that. What does our brute variety give us? We get no extra connections, no slots, but it gives a free plus 10 durability. The fact that you are purchasing a brute variety means that you are getting free durability, even though it would cost 5. Why would you choose anything else? Because you get more out of that. No, okay, that doesn't work. Okay, but it gives plus 6 to all brace actions. This is just basic. This is just basic. These are your basic, simple, easy bitch parts. Your animal variety gives no extra connections, but plus 1 slots. Okay. Our insectoid variety gives plus 2 connections. No slots. Our geometric variety, it's going to give us no extra connections, no slots, but it gives a plus 1d6. Let's see. I don't want to do that. You know what? It's going to give plus 2 connections and plus 1 slots, but it's going to cost 10. Because remember, we have our... I actually pointed at the screen. We have our mana up here. So this is going to be 5. 5. 5. 5. 10. Roughly speaking, of course. This is going to apply to everything. Now, for others, we're going to have platforms, which have no extra connections. But we get plus 2 slots. Obviously, 10. We're going to have your basic, we're going to call it dedicated arms. No extra connections. No slots. But y'all get a plus 1d6 to damage when using X weapon. Alright. I think I gotta determine what's... Alright, I'm gonna call the stream here. I just gotta... Honestly, it's literally just going to be me sitting here and just banging my head up against a wall. I know what to do. I know what to say. I know where to go with it. But it's literally just going to be me sitting here thinking and reading and trying to make things exactly the right way. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to change anything in the actual book until tomorrow on stream. But I might have like a notepad document already kind of set up with what needs to be written, and I will walk everyone through it on a one-to-one basis. Alright. Sorry for the short stream tonight. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill there. And if we are on Twitch, leave me a follow. I know this wasn't exactly my most exciting stream in the world, but welcome to Game Design, in which we lose our mind gradually trying to make things work. So thank you all very much, and have a wonderful rest of your day.